all, who the f is Paula Deen?
I didn't know Paula Deen could get stupider.
God, I want to hate her, but she makes fried chicken. I just don't know.
She did the whole thing of hiring slaves and stuff a couple years ago, producing one of the best trending topics in Twitter history.
Paula Deen clearly didn't learn from her last bout with the niggas.
Someone once said that Paula Deen looks like she snorts cracked up ice cream sandwiches.
You have to know your lane and your zone, what you're good at. It's kind of like Floyd Mayweather would never participate in a spelling bee.
You know what we should do now? Starting today, let's boycott Paula Deen. This is it. That's the last straw.
That's the last straw.
That's it.
Anything racial, Paula Deen should stay far away from.
Once you do what you did and you mess up that bad, you gotta just be suspended from society for like 3 seasons.
If Paula Deen goes to Chipotle and they say, hey, do you want white or brown rice? Bitch, get white rice.
Paula Deen has been so good on race, and this is such a step back for her.
I really wish I knew what was going on in this head.
I also have a problem with her denigrating the history of I Love Lucy.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So, like, f you, Paula Deen.
I was watching a I Love Lucy rerun, and it was just so good. Remember we used to watch that when the Negroes would be outside and they'd be cutting the grass and we'd be inside in the air conditioning?
Hey, Bobby. Hey, Mama. What are you doing today? Nothing, Mama. You want to be Ricky Ricardo? Sure, Mama.
I'd be Lucy, baby, and you could be Ricky. But you know what? You're too pale to be Ricky. Let's take some brown sugar and make it spicy. Let's get some adobo. Let's get some sazon. Let's get some frito. Ooh, you look half Spanish. Yep, now you're ready. That's the Ricky Ricardo I would not let into my house.
And in the picture, he's like this. So his hands are white and his face is brown. So you're really a racist. You couldn't even give him brown hands?
If you've ever watched I Love Lucy, you would see that Ricky was almost as light as her. So the brown face was actually unnecessary.
When he reached for the brown makeup, you should have been like, wait a minute. I think this is not going to be a great idea.
Even if she didn't see it, she was supposed to turn around like after the makeup was over and be like, on brown face? Y'all think that's a good idea?
I can only imagine what Paula Deen is cooking and what's on her menu. She'd be like, ooh, what is this?
Okay, I'm going to read you a few choice things from our menu here.
We got bigotry and fries. We got colored boy collard greens.
We've got Emancipation Proclamation wings.
There's cotton picking catfish, which I want a piece. Sounds so good.
Macarena macadamia nut pie.
I feel like she would just have separate menus for different races.
I would be here to eat her fried chicken, I'm not gonna lie.
I think she would just hand me a big old plate of watermelon and tell me to eat it at the picnic table outside.
We've got gentrified grits. That's the kind with the cheese and everything in it. I know you like,
12 years of lemonade.
White only oh, no, I'm sorry. That's on the wrong menu.
You can't get the white menu because you're not oyster ready. I can tell that in your eyes.
I still don't know who the f Paula Deen is.